So so this is going to be where I execute. So let me have another tab so that things will be easy. So yes, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all going good. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. So I'm going to be looking at NQ and okay, there you go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I'm going to be looking at NQ silver, and in another tab I'll be looking at sorry, gold, silver, NQ and ES. And here let me open.
Bro, check DM.
Okay, okay, okay. 1 minute, 1 minute. So we have Karthi bro with us here today. Just give me a second. Let me input his voice. Okay, okay, okay. And okay, perfect. So how do you hear our voice, guys? When that filters. Okay. So here we have our gold. Here I have my silver. So this is where I'll be planning to execute. So yeah, that's the plan. And first let's look at gold. Okay, okay, okay. So first let's look at gold. I'll clear all this up. That expansion is so good. So in daily terms, we have been let me put this. Yes, okay. So why should be good, I guess. Why should be good? Because I have got a new bike. So why it should be good? There should be no issues with my voice. And yeah, let me quickly go to NQ. And before NQ tags these highs, I'm not going to do anything. So that's like an area of interest for me where I'll be planning to execute if price reaches those highs, or else if price decides to go lower. We have a lot of support here. I'll show you in a minute. We have a lot of support in the form of NVOX and NDOX weekly gaps. If there is a rejection, if there is a liquidity sweep, I'll plan to go longs here because I'm looking at new highs. Just simply, if you look at the daily time frame, we have our order block, propulsion block, whatever you want to call it, that is a potential area of support for prices. And from here, simple, I was looking at the previous day's highs and Thursday, of course, today. This is a day which is prone to expansion, of course, with data and lot of experience. People have also told me complete credits to Sedil Pro. And yeah, I'm looking at previous day's highs now. If you look at 6 hour also, we have a closure of 6 hour candles high. The previous candle has closed above the previous candle's 6 hours high. So simple. The next candle I'll be looking for expansions only expansions, nothing else in the bullish direction, the buy side. So for our also we have got a good bullish expansion candle. And if you look at 1 hour, 1 hour I feel is kind of choppy. The previous candle has taken support just at that down close candles, which is an order block. Price is reversing from these rejection block, but still the higher time frame order flow is bullish, and I am just trying to stay aligned with that. We have our 15-minute FEG here. Let's see if there is some sort of bullishness here, or if it wants to continue going lower. That's the plan for now. Nothing crazy. I'm just waiting for some good expansions. I'll also mark these the time I go look at gold. So gold, if you ask me, it is in bullish trend. So of course, I'm not going to do any dumb shit looking for sales. One time I've looked at a sale and it was good sales, but still, okay, that's another potential entry. So gold looks like so good for buys right now. And let's see if this candle closes above the previous candle, there could be a lot of potential buying opportunities in gold. We have 30 seconds. If that like closes above, then we are definitely bullish. Definitely bullish. We have this huge inversion. So let's see if price wants to like run through those eyes. Sorry, that's too dark, I feel. So let's see. Mhm. Okay, but one thing, this stop went at 8:30. I don't find that like that area is a high probability for buys, but yeah, let's wait and see. Gold, I'm kind of 50-50, but still, if you ask me what you're looking at, I'm not sure simply. So we'll have to wait. And we have NQ here. Is there an SMT kind of at these lows? Let's go to higher time frame and see if there is something. So we have our M15 inversion. That's your breaker or mitigation block, whatever you want to call. But I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait for now. I'm just going to wait for now and see if there is some potential setup that I can consider at 9:30 is open. So for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to have NQ and ES here. I'm going to pull this off and I'll be having my gold chart in another monitor. Okay. I'll be having gold chart in another monitor. If there is some potential setups cooking, I'll let you know, guys, so that I can keep you informed. So how was your week? How was your week so far? How was your week? Okay, voice is like perfect. Resolution, the quality of the stream is also good.
ப்ரோ இப்போ யார் வாய்ஸ் இஸ் பர்ஃபெக்ட்னா
நான் தான்.
நீங்களே சொன்னீங்க. ஓகே ஓகே.
ஆ.
யாரும் நடுவில் வந்துட்டாங்களோ நினச்சோம்.
இல்ல, இல்ல, இல்ல. So we have Karthi bro with us here today. Hi, Papu. Hello, 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 hello.
சேட்டா
You wanna come, Papu? Hi, bro. I'm seeing sell for BTC today, waiting for a setup to form. Okay, GG. Great. Let's look at, we have trade await here, no? We have trade await here. So I'll duplicate this. I'll have this. I'll get rid of it. Latest news notification. Okay, that's it. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm looking for potential scalps, bro. So once I'm done with some trading, either I get a sell, or I mean, either I get stopped out, or either I get a TP. Once that's done, I'll explain you how, like, I did take that trade. It was not completely mine. CAST gave signal, but I mean there was a clean backing as well from my side. So yeah, I'm just planning to streamline things so that I don't get into hurry while a setup forms, because I'm looking at gold and what? I'm looking at gold and the ES. So I'll have MNQ here. I'll have MGC here. I'll have buy button on trading. Let's okay here. Mm, perfect. Okay. Okay. GC is going higher. I mean, if there is a good closure in 30 minutes, I'll be looking for buys, guys. So if there is a good closure, that is a huge inversion FEG. If there's a closure, I'm looking for buys in gold. Okay, that is not a strong closure which I was looking at. No, that was not strong. That was not strong. Here we have our 5-minute highs. Let's see. So right now, the account which I've connected is TradeAwait. So I'll be executing it live if there is a good setup. If there is nothing, of course, there is not going to be any executions. If I feel, if I'm taking, I will show you. I'll be showing you. கார்த்தி ப்ரோ நீங்க என்ன பாக்குறீங்க?
எது ப்ரோ கோல்டா?
கோல்டு என்கியூ.
ஃபியூச்சர்ஸ்ல பாருங்களேன் 4 ஹவர் ஆர்டர் பிளாக் வச்சு போயிட்டு இருக்கான். ஆல்ரெடி பை எனக்கு டிபியுமே டக்குன்னு ஹிட் ஆயிடுச்சு 2 கேண்டில்.
ஓ டிபிஐ ஹிட்டா இப்போ?
நீங்க பாத்தீங்களா இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கார்ட்ல டிஎம்?
ஓ இங்க தான் வச்சீங்களா? சூப்பர் சூப்பர்
இதுதான் நான் தான்
சூப்பர்.
சொன்னேன்ல இந்த இடத்துல பை பாக்குறேன் ப்ரோ அப்படின்னு. 2 கேண்டில் அடிச்சிட்டான் டக்குன்னு.
ஆமா ஆமா.
போட்டு அனுப்பிட்டு இங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டேன் அடிச்சிட்டான். அதுக்குள்ள நான் ட்ரையல் பண்ணலாமான்னு கூட பார்த்தேன். ஐயோ வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம்.
So NQ without reaching these highs, I'll be not looking for sales. Without a price reaching these highs, previous day's highs, I am not looking for sales. If I'm looking for longs, then that would be my TP. If I'm looking for shorts, then that would be my SMR. But for now, I'm not really sure. If there is a good displacement, I'll look for buys and possibly close it here. If not, price shows bearishness, I'll just wait and look for sales once that highs are taken out. Simple. And in gold, I am possibly looking at the 5 minute closure, which is about to close in next 30 seconds. So gold, I am bullish. So even like 1:2 hour is fine, I guess. So if that's a close, then I'll enter at these lows, given these lows. 70ish. So that's a
அப்படியே
good
பறக்கணும்.
closure. I'm going for three. I'm going for three buys. Bro. I'm going for three buys. My stop loss would go here. And yeah. So I'm long gold, guys. I'm long gold. Also, NQ is looking good for longs too. NQ is looking good for longs. And the TP would easily be the highs, previous day's highs. I mean, I don't know if that's a proper SMT, but still, I'm long too on. If I would have not taken setup on gold right now, I would have executed in NQ. So that's a proper setup to execute targeting these eyes. So gold, I'll probably trail if there is a good closure above the highs. I mean, after 8:30, there is a good push higher, and then that was the sales. So yeah, nothing crazy, like very light setup. So simple, we had a good closure above the M5's highs, and I would say that's a good manipulation to measure to project target. And if I use standard deviation, so one standard deviation is just here. I mean, just here. One standard deviation is just here, and I'll place my TP there. So it's a light setup, not risking too much on my live. So that would be the trade, almost 1.1 point, I mean 1.6 R. So I'll just put my stop loss at these lows. So that's a four. Ah, yeah, that is this is what I'm looking at for now. And NQ also is like going as expected. Previous days size, yes. Previous days. I mean that is a clean buys. There is nothing to complain. Everything is like uh properly aligned rate. So that's our 8:30. 8:30, we had a manipulation lower, sweeping the previous 15-minute candles low, or even previous 30 minutes candles low, if I'm not wrong. Yes, exactly. And there is a closure above the previous candle. So that would be our mother candle. So the next simplest thing we could expect is price to expand higher. From here, the target would be first these eyes and then these eyes. Yeah. If I would have taken it, of course, if not gold, I would have taken it for sure. Regardless of if, it being SL or TP, I would have taken the trade if I didn't execute this trade in GC. So yeah, silver is also picking up. Silver is also picking up. For now, I must just remove this. So there is a lot of room for silver to also catch up. I'm just trying to see how this trade works. So ES is coming lower, which is not something I would like to see. So when price comes to almost 1 hour, I'll do something. ES is also catching. I mean, silver is also catching up, guys. Silver is also catching up. Still, I would like to see this getting hold. Bro, வீடியோ பார்த்துருக்கான் எனக்கு chat பார்க்க தான் சொல்லி தரேன். Sorry? Seems like it's going lower. Thank you. I would have got stopped out.
ஒரு லைவ்லயும் வந்து கேட்டிருந்தாரு. சாட்ட பார்க்க தெரியல. எப்படி பார்க்கறதுன்னு. வீடியோஸ்லாம் பார்த்துட்டாராம்.
எது பார்க்க தெரியல?
சார்ட்ஸே எப்படி பார்க்கணும்னு தெரியலன்னாரு. பேசிக்கா உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா ப்ரோ?
ஆ, ப்ரோ
5
கொஞ்சம்
மினிட்
வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க.
ஆ.
நம்ம வந்து பார்க்கலாம். So that's our order block. Prices mitigated there, and then that's something which I would like to see. That's something which I don't like to see. Which prop you are using to trade of it? So this is MFFU. The one which I've executed is MFFU. So guys, 37 people watching. GG. Taken this trade live, explained it. What was the criteria for me looking at longs? So okay, GG. So now I'm moving this trade to almost those lows. So that's kind of a break even trade. I would really want to see this 2 standard deviation getting hit. That is where I would want to see price go. That's extreme bullishness. But yeah, with respect to how price behaves, I'll plan accordingly. So that's a closure. That's a good closure. And I would love to see price close above this 30-minute candle high, or even price like going higher until 10 a.m. opens. So that makes sense. We have 6 more seconds left. So just give me a sec. They, they. 41 people like watching. I would appreciate some likes if possible.
பார்ஷியல் எடுத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ?
ஆஹா,
இல்ல ஓகே.
1 standard deviationல partial எடுக்கலாம்னு plan பண்ணேன்.
ஓகே, ஓகே. ஃபைவ் மினிட் ஏதோ ரிஜெக்ஷன் ஆனானா அப்படியே இது பண்ணிடுங்க. அவ்வளோதான்
Okay.
ஈஸி.
போச்சு. நான் செல்ல அமுக்கிட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இல்ல. Day.
By
One standard deviation, the partial. So I'll take two partials here and I'll rest one run.
five minutes இருக்கு 9:30. செம செம.
Mm. So that would be my trade, guys. Forex will be best or futures. So if you're getting started, no, better go with futures, guys. Okay. So if you're just getting started, better go with futures because like here your expenses on the prop sums would not be like too much. You'll be spending much lesser than compared to what you're spending on the FX films. So that's a scam.
அப்பா.
Oh, that's a scam, guys. Very close to partials. So one thing which I want to see is price staying above the size. Just that. And NQ is coming lower. NQ is coming lower. We have our highs still not yet been traded. I would really want to see price getting here. My bias and draw for the day is also here. But if it is going against our bias, meaning price could come, take these lows first, and then we could go higher. So if you look at the gaps, if you look at those gaps, we have a lot of NVOX and NDOX stacked. Lot of NVOX and NDOX stacked. So price could come lower, clear all the sell side liquidity just before the open and go higher. Oh shit! Oh shit!
ம்.
Okay. It is what it is.
So,
So do we have something here to support price? Nothing. So that is a valid rejection, I would say. Very close. We are very close to the one standard deviation of P being taking partials. But yeah, it is what it is. We have our sorry. So we have a tiny order block aligning with this. So if that it's our break even, we are done for the day. We'll have to wait. Silver is at a good spot to go for all those eyes again. But yeah, we'll have to wait, guys. Mm, ES is coming lower. Okay, that's a good fall in ES. That lows data wick from 830 news. Okay. Yeah, that is also something to consider. We have 830. So the dose has been taken. This is being an SMT now. but not looking at too much. Okay, gold has come lower, treated that particular candle as a CRT. The candle's range lows has been taken out and it's going higher now. So we have open on 9:22:44, 10 seconds more for the open. This is something which I didn't expect, to be honest. So I have okay, that's an SMT. I think we'll be getting moving this to these lows. I don't know if it could be a micromanagement, but I don't really want to see price coming here. I want expansion. So I would really want to see these levels getting or supporting price to go here. Silver. If you look at silver, it is at an FEG. Okay, so price is kind of doing what I would love to see. I'll wait for the 3-minute candle to close. If it closes, then I'm bullish, guys. I again look for longs and so most probably we'll be getting break even. Yeah, that's a break even for me in gold. I'll now try to focus on NQ. Bro. That was
என்ட்ரியே
expected.
குடுக்கலாம். வருவாங்க.
Uh,
நல்ல எஸ்எம்டி இருந்தது. ம்.
nice SMT. That was exactly nice SMT. Straight to TP. Straight to TP. ES is taking. I mean, ES is catching up, but again that would be an SMT. Okay, we got uh, a break even in gold. Uh, I'll take a screenshot of it. Sorry for that. I mean, it was very close to partials. It was extremely close to our partials. But again, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Save my chart. Okay. I missed those. I missed those close. Okay. No, 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 no. I missed that close. So even that would have been a good trade, but that could have been a good entry. That 3-minute close would have been a good entry. But I'm looking at longs, but something to be very careful about is ES which is going higher. ES is dragging into, I would say. So I'm a close this and just have ES. So that is something I'll execute here. Simple. Okay. Extreme bearishness in NQ. I'm not comfortable longing here. Now, I mean now. Extreme bearishness. So we have RN MOG here. Monthly gap. I just put an alert there. Doing all the stuff. All these stuff. The highs
ப்ரோ
here.
என்கே நான் பையில் இருக்கேன்.
Okay,
டிபி
okay.
தான் 114.
Okay, okay, okay. இது.
நான் இந்த ஐ தான்.
Okay, okay.
ஏன்னா லெஃப்டில் பாருங்களேன், ஒரு 1 மினிட்
ம்.
இன்வர்ஷன் பண்ணிட்டான். 8:30 9:30 சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கான். எஸ்எம்டியும் இருக்கு. இஎஸ் தான் ஆனால் ப்ளீட் ஆகுது.
yes, தப்பு பண்ணுது.
இங்கே எடுத்தேன் 84, ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வந்து 55. பார்ப்போம்.
ஸோ இது கீழே வரானா
அடிச்சானா அக்செப்ட்
பார்க்கலாம்.
பண்ணுறேன்.
In market, okay. NQ is bullish and ES is in not. Delete all inactive ones. So 1 minute. Let's see how regular trading hour looks. Mm,
1 hour தான்.
okay. Okay. Better to wait for 15 minutes, next 15 minutes. I want one good trade. So the first trade, it's absolute break even. First trade is an absolute break even in gold. If you have not checked that, you can like go check it out. It was an absolute break even. The second trade which I'm looking for now would be on ES because the time for gold is over now. So that's an SMT. Price is still holding. I mean NQ has not traveled to the 930 open yet, but ES did. So that's an SMT. Also looking at the draw, I have previous day's high, which is found in RTH. Yes, RTH. It was also found at RTH almost at 931. And okay. I'll wait. Okay, what is gold? I mean, gold doing? What was gold doing? I'm getting an array.
Gold
Yaar. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It happens. If we would have had the SL at that right point, then we would have not. But yeah, that's how I managed it. I'm done with the gold now. I just have one tab. Okay, that's for looking at this. I want DS to like close above a candle or something like that. Okay. If that's a closure, then I'll probably enter, guys. So if that is a closure, I'll probably enter because I have SMT. I have SMT here. ES is also an SMT, but I want a closure also, strong closure here as well. That would be a closure as well. If there is a closure and also if we have a good closure here, I'll probably plan to enter. If not, then again I'll wait. Okay, so what 3 minute would be doing is 3 minute. Okay, I don't see a good close. No, that's not a close. It's choppy. Someone had a trade. Someone had a trade that they managed it good in gold. Bro, no, bro. No, I micromanage the trade, it seems. I have micromanaged the trade for sure. The target was clearly here. So I have micromanaged the trade. It's on me, but still it happens. Exactly, the order block was tapped and then it had plans of going higher. Bro, எனக்கு ட்ரேட் பண்ண கைட் பண்ணுங்க. உங்கள மாதிரி ப்ராஃபிட்டபிளா? Bro, I would say I'm not profitable, bro. But trading, no, it is like really tough, bro. I mean, only if I have a live account, I mean, a proper live account which I fund, if I trade for like 1 or 2 years, if I see the results only, then I'll know if I'm like profitable. We are playing with profits, we take payouts. Net on net, I would be positive, of course, but still, the profitability thing can be measured better only we have a live account. If not, then I don't know. Okay, okay. I'm I'm not really planning for shorts. I'm not really planning for shorts because if this size would have been reached, then it would have been a good setup to short. There is an SMT for now at the size. Okay. So here we have that SMT, but still I'm not convinced of going shorts because the bias are, for me is bullish. The bias for me is bullish. So I'll wait. Bro, I'm doing streams live, bro. I don't know what better I could be doing, bro. நான் இங்க லைவா ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது வாரத்துக்கு ஒரு நாள் லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்றேன். கார்த்தி ப்ரோ டெய்லி லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்றாரு. திஸ் இஸ் மோர் லைக் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ப்ரோ. யூ கேன் லைக் லேர்ன் வாட் எவர் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு டெக்னிக்கல்ஸ் இன் மேபி 3 months. But the mindset, it might take years for you to level up. Sorry, I'm speaking English because this is an English stream. I'm not ready. I mean, I'm not streaming in my channel. This is CFT Academy's channel. So, mhm. No, 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 no. Gold, bro. Gold did dirty. Gold did dirty. Two standard deviations would be easy. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. What's time? That is kind of a soup. Okay. So I'm planning for a buy trade now. That's a good expansion, which I really did want to see. But let's see the closing. Let's see the closing. Now it is not entry. So like this is a disclaimer, guys. So if this whatever I'm trading here, executing here, it doesn't mean you have to execute. I'm just doing this for educational purpose only. I'll have to tell that. No, I'm not convinced. No, I'm not convinced. 3 minute, 3 minute, no, 2 minute. 2 minutes. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Close.
கோல்டு பறக்கிற
Bro. अरे यार bro. இப்போ கேட்கலாம். We have 600. Uh, I'm doing 2 NQ buy. Two NQs buy. My stop loss would go there, and I would want to see price go hard through those highs. Okay, my stop loss is like well placed. 2 minute closure when price retraced into the range, that was my entry. Let me do standard deviations. So that is the standard deviation. So one standard deviation is right there. Right there. My two standard deviation is right there. Okay. So I would want to see price going somewhere around here. 2 to 2.5 standard deviation is the range where I'm looking for price to go. I'm trying to align with the order flow. I'm not going to trade against order flow today because I've had enough. So yeah, I want to see good speed through those eyes now. Good speed. Gold, gold doing us dirty. I want to see some good speed right now. I don't see 3 minute close. 3 minute close is very close. So that would be it. What I'll do it if 3 minute close is above these eyes and those eyes, I'll move my stop loss to these lows. No, I'm bullish.
ப்ரோ என்ட்ரி ட்ரிகர் ஆயிடுச்சா என்ன உங்களுக்கு?
Trigger edge. So I am planning for more. We have our full here. 6th early. 6th early. Is there something to look at? No. 4th early. No. 1 hour. No. 30 minute. Yes. So that could be a good area to look for price to travel to. No, we are reversing. We are reversing. But still I'll hold because I don't know. I'm bullish. I'll take loss if I'll have to because I'm bullish. Still I'm bullish. I'm looking at these. So how much of SL is that? And how many points? That's 35, 39.40. Okay. So that's 40. I'll pull my drops to these lows. That is an SL, but still I'm trying to stay aligned with my model. That's an L model. That is like a good loss is what I think. But I don't really think it could be going higher from now. So it's again a jinx, guys. Again a losing stream is what I feel. Okay, okay. So that's an L today. I should have been careful. That's fine. Almost that was the entry, the stop loss, the TP which I was looking is that Euro USD ஆருங்க பார்க்குறேன். Okay. One month. I'll do this. Gold என்ன பண்ணுது? Gold is still surviving. I'm planning to do one more. Okay. So that would be a good screenshot to take a sort of it. Okay, I guess I'm done with trading today. Almost I've got a break even. I got an SL. That was good, but I was looking for more prices. I should have been very careful or put my stop loss at break even after that expansion, but that's when it happens. So that's it. Euro. Yeah. Euro. I mean, I had a very good day today, so that's fine. Euro என்ன bro? Rahul bro. யூரோல எல்லா இடத்துக்கும் போயிட்டான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். முக்கியமா பிரீமியம்க்கு வந்துருச்சு யூரோ. இங்க எஸ்எம்டி இருந்துச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஜியு கூட 50% போயிருச்சு. 50% மேல தான் இருக்கு. 75% ஆல்மோஸ்ட் இந்த ரேஞ்சுக்கு. அண்ட் ஸோ இது ஆர்டர் பிளாக்காக கன்சிடர் பண்ணலாம். என்ன இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக எதுவும் இல்லை, எதுவும் பறக்கலையே. இங்க இது சப்போர்ட் பண்ணலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இஎஸ் 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 சப்போர்ட் பண்ணல. இஎஸ் சுத்தமா பிரைஸ் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணல. ஸோ எஸ் that's the day for you guys. So until next time, stay safe, guys. I got an SL and a break even in the stream today. So that's it for you guys, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.